Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Sheltered, where we are once again hunkering down in the bunker away from an undisclosed apocalyptic event. Definitely not a virus. Hello, Daniel here. We've stumbled across a lumberyard, so we will search that location. In the previous episode, we did our usual affair, which by now is searching, upgrading, and overall progressing on. We do have an excellent stove, which does actually need to be repaired. We have now an efficient toilet, and also in terms of water we're on 145, which is quite good. Sadly, you can see that we do have, where are they? Why does that not work? No, hang on. Right, that's now repaired. Why can't I click on them? There we go. Angela here, who has got food poisoning, so all kinds of bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people there, but we do have one person searching. This is Daniel here, so we can see we are able to bring back wood, and we want to bring back nails and wires and basically everything that we can. We do already own a saw, so we're not going to bring that back, but I'm bringing some of this other stuff back too. That should be fine, and we will confirm that. If we check the map out, you can see that we are over on the right hand side here searching there, and then they're going to go up and then round, and we are looking for just base materials, so wood. Ideally, if we just check out our storage here, we're looking for wood because we just don't have much of it at all. In fact, I'm trying to find it in this list, and there we go. 14 of that one. We are looking for pipe as well because we only have 11, and just generally stuff that we can use to upgrade the shelter. In terms of upgrading, this is at max. This radio is at max. So we have an excellent stove, and we do want to build the shower. If we go to craft item and tier 4, you can see we do have an efficient shower, which we do. If we get some pipes, and hopefully this is what this trade here will be about, so we'll get Sandra to respond and we'll say yes, we do want to trade. And we can see they do have 9 pipes, so this is excellent. The game has thrown us a bit of a lifeline there, so I'm going to take pretty much everything I can from them. I will bring, how many light bulbs do we have? Our light bulbs are, we have 18 light bulbs. I'll take them anyway. What about the, is that nylon? Nylon, I think we're doing alright for now. No, only 12 nylon, so I'll take those. And then we've got the circuit breakers, which I think we're okay for circuit breakers if we have a look around. Circuit breakers, 21. And how are we doing for, what's that, seeds? No, that's fine. Let's just trade some stuff over here. So, probably want to trade that. And I'm looking around, but I can't see wires. Oh, 11 wires, that's fine, that's what I was looking for. Right, so we have 10 books, 10 toys, that is all fine. We're going to trade over for what, the 61, so 1, 2, 3 meat would be fine. I could take some of that animal fat back, but do I want to? Not particularly. Let's just trade it up, and there we go. That should be enough resources now for, where is it, for Jeffrey to deconstruct the shower, because then Sandra we'll go ahead and build the efficient shower. But that requires metal, or okay. Oh, sorry, there it is there. Hang on, weren't they the other way around? Anyway, efficient shower. We are going to get that after we've removed that, because we can indeed craft it. Okay, that is exactly what we want. So we're using, oh, looks like the horse needs feeding. So I will get Carol to take the suit and then feed the horse. Zeus, the horse. And as I said, yes, we are removing that, and we're using Jeffrey because they are very, very good at getting stuff back. So 3 pipe, 3 wood, 1 valve. I will then tell him to clean the shelter. I'll then tell Sandra to craft the better shower, and we'll place it right next door because why not? I think bunk beds would be quite good, but now we've got the efficient toilet and the efficient shower, we should have a very decent amount of water. Well, we've got decent amount of water storage, but we shouldn't use a lot of it. That is my hope anyway. So we're now just making sure that the horse is well fed. We will, while we're here, is any upgrades we can make around here? We can get efficiency to the next level, which is make the fill more water per second. I think that's actually what we'll do. That's not a bad plan actually, so we'll do that. There's another radio transmission, which is a small house. We will search the location there. I could send another search party out if I wanted to. Do I want to? That is the question. Well, I would like to send out Angela, and I'll probably send out Carol, but sadly, Angela is, well, as you can see, a little bit busy doing other things. Let me go to, do I want to put any fuel in that one? We can, yes, we'll add fuel to that one. Accept the transmission, examine the items from the house. So, coffee, pipe, rubber. Okay, so apparently, do I want to bring, what do I want to bring back? Most of what I got is stuff I want to keep. The axe, the hatchet. Do I really want the hatchet? Do I bring the pipe back? See, it says owned handsaw. What can I ditch to bring back that? Mortars. I'll bring that back. There we go. Do we have a saw? Looks like we do have a saw there. Upgrade? No. I want to go to open storage. But I don't think the tools show up in here once they're on the board. Oh, okay, fair enough. You can hear now the shower is getting used. Our efficient shower, which is what we want. Once that's done, I'll say fix. And upgrade on there. We've got resistance. Durability. Output? No. In terms of stuff we want to craft, many options. Defense is certainly something we want to look at some point. Oh, we can make a planter as well. Must have for the hardened survivalists. Need the seeds required. Well, we do have seeds. Should we make a planter? I think we will. We'll make a planter. We also want to start going to the next level and putting defenses in. Oh, as people, I've been not ignoring this, but I've been forgetting for quite a while. You say white paint. We can make that, and you can. People want me to paint in here. Well, I can't. I don't think there's an option to. So hang on. Let me just accept that and search a small petrol station. Tier 2, white paint. Yeah, I can't paint this, so you got this like line there. Sorry, there's nothing I can do about that. Anyway, the plant is now in, and I will tell her to plant seeds with fertilizer, because we do have seeds and we have fertilizer. That's why we have the option to. Bit of a redundant thing. And there you go. And water the plant. There you go. I don't know how much we have to do all of this, but we'll see how things go. You can see that Carol is going to fix that there, why not, and then return the suit. Accept the transmission, we'll examine the small items from the petrol station. It is food and a broken TV and some petrol. That will do. We'll just fill up the petrol there. And I'm going to get Angela to clean up. Day 33, we really want some defences before day 50, so probably not this episode, but we'll see what we can do. Go back to craft item, and I'm just double checking the sort of things that we can create. We do want to make ideally a toy box, as well as a, what would it be, a reading? Is it a toy box and a bookshelf, but that requires wood. We're bringing 14 wood back, so we have more than enough there, which is fine. And we also have the ability eventually to get the recycling plant, which is the much better one, and a water condenser as well. But it's all going to be based off the stuff that we bring back. But there you are. So, this is Sandra who's going to respond to this. Passing through the area, we wonder if we have anything to trade. Yes, we do, and they have a lot of stuff that we're wanting. So we're going to take the pipe, we're going to take the wood, we'll take the springs, and we'll take the hinges. Although hinges, I don't know if we need the hinges. Hinges, we got 25. I don't think we need the 9 hinges just yet, but what else would we want to take? Lenses? How many lenses do we have? We have 20 lenses. Don't really want the limestone. I think I'll take the hinges. 32 in trade. Give them a steak, a fuel, and a bit of water. And there you go. There's that done. Excellent. Not too bad at all. I'm thinking of removing one of these water butts, but I don't know if it's necessary or not. The recycler has got another 19 minutes remaining on that sort of thing, and oh good grief, she's thrown up again. And got a craft item. Do you want to start building another shelter room? It would be nice, but the problem with that is we then have to start using the wood, which we are running out of. A bunk bed would also be good. Ideally we want 4 beds, but I don't know if is that the best one. We currently have comfy beds, a sturdy bed that offers good night's sleep, reduces tiredness. Comfy bunk bed, 2 people can use a bunk bed to sleep at the same time, reduces tiredness. So that is, yeah, as far as I can tell, the best option. It is, to be fair, the highest tier, so naturally it would be the best option, but I don't know what else we can get. That's, oh, we can actually build a water condenser. This useful device will collect water vapor from the air until full. We've got so much storage, and we've upgraded there, that going down that would probably be not the way to go, so we're not going to do that. We're actually we don't have a large freezer, nor do we need one. I think it is that recycler that ideally we want to go for. I'm also waiting for her to stop blowing blowing chunks everywhere because there's some peas and carrots on the floor, and oh, he's just had his shower, and then he looks down and goes, oh, that's not good. Accept the transmission, search a small petrol station. I'm guessing they're going to be on their way back, so they are there, yeah, and they're coming down here. Once they come back, we will obviously let them rest up, and then we'll send them back out, probably with Carol, because that's the usual search party. Although we can send out more people these days. We could send out another search party if we wanted to, but I'm just thinking, who do we send out? And there we go, more sick on the ground. We will accept the transmission, examine the items from the petrol station. Naturally, we've got food and 5 fuel. Do I really want any of that? The answer is yes. Do I want to ditch anything? I think I will ditch the saw. Is that the right option? I think we do have a saw. It does say owned 1, and the sander we don't, so ditch that, and I'll take the food, because food is actually alright, but we will bring the food back. We don't need the fuel for now. I've got someone coming along here, Daniel, who's wandering in. Let's just double check the clipboard here, and we can see that the comfy bed needs a bit of a repair, and the shower also needs a bit of repair. Oh, and the small freezer, actually the main one that needs fixing. So we'll say fix that. You can say fix that one, and there you are. And why have you just wandered over there? Is that one requiring? I think that one's in need of fixing, so we'll give that one a go. Looks like Daniel is slow walking towards us. It might go into the hatch, I don't know. We'll accept the transmission. We will cross paths with someone here that want to talk, so I will say yes, we will get involved. We obviously want to do as much trading as possible, but the chances of finding more people now that are violent, yeah, that could be, that may be the case. So they have transistors, and I will trade. Do we want to trade a transistor? I mean, we could for food. No, I don't think I really want to trade anything. What I'll do is trade 1 fuel for 1 fuel, and then obviously we just gain some charisma because we're gaming the system. So yeah, it looks like they are coming down. Probably more trades. Obviously we do have David here. He's been doing this for quite some time. In fact, I'm going to tell them to stop because I've just realised that they've got loads of needs that are completely unfulfilled. So we'll get Sandra to respond to that, and we will say, yeah, oh, I like to negotiate a trade with your group, yes, and they have switches, which I know we need, so I will take wool, which we will take because I think we're in need of that. Yes, we've only got 6. We'll take some more hinges. And do we take, what else do we take? Do we really want any of this limestone? I mean, I might as well take most of it, why not? So 48 on the trade value there, and I will trade back, quite frankly, just straight up, I think fuel. We've got water, but water is more of a precious resource to me. Strangely. There you go. Okay, there's that trade done. I think I'm going to rearrange the shelter, bring this down to the bottom here. This also to this corner as well. The reason for that being I want to have this as the trap area. However, the medicine cabinet I still want right at the front. The reason being that when you come in, if you need it, it's there for you. I'm hoping that we don't have any problems with people coming in and nicking it, because I've never actually experienced one of the. There's more rain. I've never actually experienced any of the raids, cause well, just never actually got to that part. Clearing the shelter there. Does the horse? No, I was gonna say the horse might need feeding. But no, it's just making noise. So we'll go for Carol here. We will scan frequencies. Do you want to scan frequencies? Yeah, we'll scan frequencies. Why not? How are we doing for the recycling? 17 minutes until the recycling is complete. That is fine. We'll double check the map here. There's a church and a school ready to be searched. I'm just checking on the map as well, see when we last went to these locations. So it was 8 days ago over there, but this one, which is quite close, 16 days, 17 days, 14 days, and then we've also got the ones up here, and that's also the wussy guy, unknown. Oh, actually, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to craft an item. I want to get a prospector's kit, I think. Yes. Uncover more mines, clearings, mountain passes, and caves. I think that's what we need for getting through stuff, and we've still got a lockpick set. We don't need another one of those. So I think we will. What do you want to make a prospect? kit. It doesn't take much, so we might as well make at least one of those, because why not? There's our radio transmission. Accept that. We'll search the location. It's a church there. I went as a sort of muscle memory thing going here to that's where it was. Looks like we've passed to upgrade a system. Do we? Let's go to upgrade on the generator, and we can get, if we wanted to, extra storage. We also have durability and efficiency. So I mean, efficiency might be quite good. Storage, pretty good, but it's going to use most of the pipes that we have. I think efficiency, it's only 10% though, so it's a bit bland, but there you are. And I've also told Carol to do it, and she's currently busy, but we should be alright. Looks like someone's wanting to use the shower. Oh, I think apparently the toilet and the shower. Through scanning the frequency, we've discovered a radio broadcast from a trade caravan not far from us. They've given their location, and we've added it to the map. So let's see. Ah, the horse is now starving. Take the suit, feed the horse, accept the transmission in that order, and approach the strangers at the church. And then we'll have to have a look on the map to see where this trade caravan is. So we will trade, and I really hate these awkward moments. No, it doesn't want to trade at all. Well, that is fine, I guess. Let's go to view map, and actually it does say upgrade, but we've already upgraded to the max level. So we will examine the items from the church there. We will take the... Well, we can't take anything. There's nothing there we can take, so we'll just confirm it. We'll go to view map, and we can see that from our location... Apparently there's a trade caravan near. The caravan. Unknown. Whatever their definition of near is, it's not similar to mine. Okay, fine. So Daniel's going to come back. Might as well search the school if it gives us the option to. I think that would be, yeah, something we should probably do. I'm just going to clean up here. Accept transmissions, search the school, and can we upgrade that door? We cannot upgrade that door, and I assume that is the same case for this one to get the bigger door. We've got the mortars and the cement, just nothing else. So cleaning up the place, we will broadcast for traders, okay, not recruits, we don't want to do that. And with her now working on that, it means that she can't throw up, so... Which is, yeah, because if they're doing something like that, then I can't do it. That's fine. Water fill we don't need to do anything with. We'll return the suit. Water storage is at max capacity now, which is good. We'll accept the transmission, examine the items at the school, and metal, wood. Job done. Confirm. There we are. So she's cleaning up. We'll get David, who is loyal. I mean, do we want to set up an expedition with David? David and Carol. Set up expedition. David. Intelligence. He's got strength 4. And perception 6. That's actually quite good. And Carol. Okay, let's do it. Cycle. Toggle on with the horse. We're going to go. See, there's a mine over there. Going to go there and work our way down. Ah, you know what? I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do first is get Carol to craft a lockpick set, because we've already got a lockpick set, but it's out with the other one, I'm sure. Open the storage, lockpick set. Oh no, we do have one. My mistake. Cancel, 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 cancel. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Right, so set up expedition. It is David, Carol. We want to go 14 days, 14 days, no. 14 days, you know what, no. There, 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 down to these locations here, to here, in there, and then to these locations. And then there's a shelter visit 5 days ago, 5 days ago. Yep, we'll just come back. That's actually going to take half of the water that we have, but that's okay. We'll equip that. We'll equip that. We'll equip that. And well, we can give them a crowbar or anything like that, but if they haven't got the strength to use it, which they don't, I think it's just a lot less damage. It's more just, you know, looks. It's more for looks. We'll equip them with the hatchet, why not? And we'll equip them with the prospector's kit. Actually, we'll get rid of that. We'll say to storage. Confirm that. We'll equip the gas mask as well as the lockpick set. And... ah. Have I lost it? No. Equip that, that's fine. equip that, and crowbar, because why not? Only strength 2. So I think that's correct. So yeah, prospector's kit, post 2, yeah, send party, yes, and there we go. And that's just in time for, for, I was going to say Sandra, but no, for, why can't I click on them? Oh, because the, yeah, it's because of what they're doing there, because they're walking back. For our other party to come back, which is excellent. So obviously water's gone right down, but it is still raining, which is good. We will fix that there. We'll double check the clipboard to see just if anything's required to fix. It's really just the generator, isn't it? And then the makeshift recycler. So we'll get Jeffrey to do that. Day 34, and we see the return of Daniel, and we will take all of the resources and confirm that. And now we actually have a sander on there as well. There you go. And we've got a Globetrotter achievement as well. So I think that's 70% tool efficiency. So things get built very, very, very quickly. That's very good indeed. So we're going over to craft items and over to tier 4 then. We can build a comfy bed. And we can build extra storage. And we cannot yet build the makeshift recycler. So what I'm probably going to do is get the comfy bunk bed up and running. So I will say deconstruct that. I'll bring Sandra down, and then it means that we can have at least 3 people sleeping at any one time, which I think is very important. And we do want to get up to 4. That's fine. Could send out another expedition, but if we do that, we wouldn't have the lockpick or the prospector's kit or the binoculars. We do still have bags though, so ideally we want at least 1 more bag so we can send another party of 2 out, but we shall see. Actually, craft item, can I make another bag? I can make another bag. We can make a rucksack, so I will do that. And I respond to this one. There's the comfy bed deconstructed, and we've got loads of resources back. And I will, hang on, let's get Sandra first to respond to that. And yes, we do want to trade. So that will happen. I found a bunch of stuff that I have no use for. Yes, we will trade, and they are handing over stuff that I don't really care too much about. But we'll take the rope and the nylon and that sort of thing. And once again, we'll trade over this. It's just fuel. I mean, it's fine. And do we want just 1 food? Yeah, we'll trade that over. And there you go. We'll go to craft item, and we will craft the nice comfy bunk bed, which will go there. I could have got Sandra to do it. She's faster with it, but it's not really a big problem there. And soil is moist. You can see it's growing. Fertilized, yes. Food harvestable 2, seeds harvestable 1, and plants harvestable 2. So that's fine. I don't know if we want to harvest them yet, or do we want to leave it. Let's clean the shelter, and we'll accept the transmission. So a small petrol station. Yes, we will search the location. And hang on, the horse is still there. Did I not? I thought I cycled the horse. I mustn't have done. That's a bit galling. Oh well, doesn't matter. It just means when we get the other expedition, which we were going to send out anywhere, they can do that. I'm going to get the addition. I'm going to get another set of binoculars and another set of lockpicks. I think that would be worthy. Let's have a quick look. Just checking down the list. 2 backpacks, yes, so we do need that. And we will accept that transmission. Examine the items in the petrol station. Yes, we'll take the lot, even though a lot of it is junk here. Only 28 storage, so obviously I've not cycled the horse, which is why it took half the water. It makes perfect sense now. And we've got a bit of harvesting. There we go. You can hear the trap going off there. So we'll take the suit and then harvest the trap. I'm also going to harvest the plant, I think. So we'll harvest that. And I don't know what plants we have made, but we shall see. You can see we've now got 2 food, 1 seed, and 2 flowers, and we'll plant seeds with fertilizer and just keep doing that basically. So that's pretty good. That's working out very, very well indeed. So quite happy, quite happy. Sounds like Daniel's having the shower there, which is fine. We'll see. There's our harvest from the trap there. We'll return the suit. In terms of their needs, I don't really want to disturb them because if I click on them, sometimes it sort of glitches out a bit. I will get Jeffrey to clean the shelter. I will get Angela to stop broadcasting because they definitely need a shower. Daniel is almost finished what they need to do, which is, like say, have food and that sort of thing. We'll search this other small petrol station. There's 2 petrol stations in a row. And we'll get Sandra to respond to Kevin here. So, hey, you seem to be doing alright for yourself. You've probably got a huge storeroom full of supplies. Well, yes, actually we do. Oh, perfect. We'll take a lot of this stuff then. We'll take the metal and we'll take the springs. Do we need the springs? I don't know if we need the springs. I don't know if we need much of what he's got. I'll take the mortar, because they stack up to 25. I'll take the lenses. I might as well take the springs. And they also have is that antibiotics? Antibiotics, which we have. Oh, that's the trade value is quite high now. 1, 2, 3 steaks. And probably trade over. What's that? Perennial flowering plant. Using creating homemade anti-radiation remedies. Okay. 1 soap just to remove one of the stacks there. And 2 soap. And probably the rest in... I think 1 food actually would do it. There we go. And then trade over. Excellent. So he's making some food. We will get Sandra to, once again, broadcast for traders. Just keep on doing that, I think, is the way forward there. Looks like we should be able to examine the items from that petrol station, and strangely not much petrol, but we'll take all of that there and confirm that. Recycler's got another 12 minutes remaining, so that's fine. I will get Daniel here to craft an item. Actually, no, let's double check the items first. Open the storage, going down, and we do have the binoculars, we have the backpacks, but we do not have either a prospector's kit or the lockpicks. Sorry, was that right? Binoculars, but we don't have lockpicks. Yes, we need a lockpick set, and I mean, ideally a prospector's kit. But am I going to craft one? I really don't know. So get involved. Someone's in the road. Do we have something to say? We will have a little chat with them. We do have a lot of garbage to trade. So this could be bad. So that's 3 people and they're armed. So now, what brings someone like you to my door? Well, it's a road, to be honest with you. At this point, I would say that you could use someone such as myself on your side. Reject. We do not want to do that. Okay. You can't believe you would take this away from me. Bye. Right, they didn't become violent, which is the main thing. So there you are. So they're crafting that. That's fine. That is... There's nothing else to do there. I will need to water the plant. So soil is dry. So we do need to sort that out. So we'll do that. And soon as Daniel has finished this, we will set up an expedition. And done. Set up expedition. Daniel. And I will take probably Jeffrey, because why not? Or Angela. Actually, I'll take Angela. Map. Horse, yes. So there's the first expedition, which is going over to this area. There's all this that we haven't been to. Should we try this? Big town. I'm going to just do that. Yeah, we're not going to go to every single one. We're mainly there to... Oh, do we? I don't want to miss out in case there's something good. Confirm. Vehicle, horse. Yes. So, gas mask. All of the usual. Hatchet. Strength 10, so I think you can use it. Yes, strength 9 is required. That's fine. Equip. Equip. And that's it. Angela. She can go unarmed. And there we go. So that's 2 search parties of 2. Both were lockpicks, both were binoculars, both were backpacks, both were gas masks. So, good. That is pretty good. So, soil is moist. That is what we need. We will go to craft item tier 4, going down to the recycler. Still short of the metal, but I'm hoping that whatever we're recycling, because I can't remember exactly what we put in, I'm hoping that's all fine. I'm going to get him to clean the shelter because there's an empty tin can down there. That's something I really don't want to be left there. And we'll also add fuel to the generator. And there we go, the horses. The horses going out with them. That's fine. So, could have been a bit of a misstep on that one. It certainly was a misstep, but it could have been a lot worse than what it was. So, that's fine. So, accept the transmission. We got an abandoned mine shaft. So, we'll search the location. This time, we do have the prospector's kit. I'm guessing they're over on the far left-hand side now. That is... Hang on. Party 2. Party 2 of 2, even though it's the first party. Yes, so that is going over there. So, that's the abandoned mine shaft. So, that's all fine. We will accept that and come across a shack. So I might as well search the location. That's going to be the party that we've just sent, which is going, straight down here. So it was only searched recently, but we might as well do it if we're walking past. Looks like they're going to go to bed there. And someone else coming along, probably wanting a bit of trading. The integrity is okay on them too. So examine the items from the mine, and I found a large pile of rubble, which you were able to move using your prospector's kit. The following items were discovered. 4 charcoal, 6 of whatever that is, ore of some kind, and I don't know what that is, just a rock by the look of it. That is metal ore. A lump of unrefined ore could be cycled into metal and rock. Right, well that's fine, so I'll take the rope, I'll take the gas masks, I'll take the metal and the scrap pile and all of that. Actually, no, I don't know why I'm doing that, because we've got enough storage to take the lot, so we will do just that. And what else do we need? Hacking terminal, capable of opening computerized locks and maybe stopping exploration party. Yeah, we could also craft a motion detector and then this rifle sentry trap. Rifle sentry trap will automatically fire on any intruder within range. Does not need to be manually armed using raids and is 75% accurate. Requires rifle ammo in storage to fire. Open storage, scrolling down. Rifle ammo 12. Okay. Could be okay. So we'll have a look at the shack. Wow, 1 bullet. Yeah, because we were there. We were there previously. Do I want to make that? We can make it. We have the resources, but no, we don't. We have to make. Want to make the motion detector. Reduce their chance of encountering people by 50%, but we're going to use that instead to make the rifle trap. The other option is just to go for the shotgun trap. I think both is the way forward. How many shotgun ammo do we have? 2 shotgun ammo, so not great. The other option then is to make an ammunition press, but that requires wiring and metal, both which we don't have. Okay, fine. They're growing, that's okay. Accept transmission, search a clearing, so we'll do that. And we'll also almost certainly have a little chat here. Respond. So, they're trading. We'll take the wood. We'll take magnesium using crafting. Do we want to start doing that? Well, I'll take the magnesium because we might need it. We'll take the cement. Don't want to take the bullet per se. We'll take the nylon because I think we're... Yeah, well, we're not short of it, but we might as well take it. And I think we've got enough... Yeah, we've certainly got enough limestone. It's sand that we don't have. Buckets. I'll take a bucket. And... Don't really need the duct tape. Well, that's it anyway, so we're full. So we'll trade over. I can't believe we've only got 30 water. Just realised. We'll trade over then. No, don't need the anti-ration beds. Trade over. Trade just fine. It's just a stack of fuel, I think, is the way forward as well. So there we go. Right. Day 35. Day 35. I want to see what comes out of this recycler first. That would be better. Examine items from the clearing. And it's just, yeah, it's just stuff that you can craft, like medicines and stuff. And what's that one there? Buried debris. You need a prospector's kit. Yeah, they don't all have a prospector's kit, which is a bit of a shame. Angela to Sandra. Our path is blocked by a ferocious looking creature. You handle it. And what I mean by that is skirt around. That was close, managed to sneak away. Yes, good. That is very, very good indeed. I'm going to go to fix on the shower because, well, as you can see, it is on 36%. So fix, please, and we'll search a medium house. I can't believe we've got 70% tool efficiency. We've managed to upgrade it to that level. I'm fairly happy with that one. And there's another medium house as well. This is just going to be a bombardment now of messages from this radio because we've got two search parties on the go. So it's just how it's going to be. I'll check the clipboard, looking around, and nothing really needs massively upgrading. The oxygen filter in a bit, perhaps. So medium house, we have a lockpick set, and we've got some food and other such things. We will just fill our boots, and eventually, yeah, we now have to start prioritizing what we take. So I'm going to put back the water and take the bullets. I'm going to put back the plastic bags and take the bucket. And 1 fuel, and take the fertilizer and confirm that there. So if we check the map, we'll see where they are. We have the second part we sent out now searching all of this stuff here. This is, you can see, large office complex, barracks, police station, prison. Alright, so some stuff that I don't think we've seen previously. So this is I think that is the biggest town on the map. Yes, it looks to be like the biggest town on the map. So we've got one going over there. The other search party is just going to these different houses, and then around here, some of it's unknown, well, most of it's unknown, but mainly over to that trade caravan there, so hopefully they'll have some good stuff. But I think we will, for the moment, leave it there. Not too bad. We do have good upgrades. We've got a bunk bed. We have the comfy bed. So overall, quite happy with what we've accomplished. Next episode, we will... There's loads more stuff in this house. We'll just take the lot. Next episode, we'll continue on. I'm hoping to get something out of this makeshift recycler, and let me craft an item. We probably see, it's metal again. I want to make another level in the shelter, but we just don't really have the option to do so. But we'll see how we get on. As always, hope you have enjoyed the video and the series thus far. Comments in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.